What's up, everybody? It's your boy George with Vegas Must Try, and today we're staying at the best casino in downtown Las Vegas, and that is the Circa Resort and Casino. They have an all-in summer package that is honestly a great deal. Pretty much a no-brainer for anyone visiting Las Vegas or anyone doing a staycation. Without further ado, let's get into it. Alright guys, we made it to our room. We are in a Resort King Strip View here on the 32nd floor. And before we do a quick room tour, I want to talk to you a little bit about the Circa. So the Circa opened back in 2020, making it 4 years old, and it is owned by Derek Stevens. Derek also owns the Golden Gate and the D. The D actually stands for Derek. There are 618 rooms and suites, and it is the only property in downtown Las Vegas to have a AAA 4-diamond rating. Now, if we're talking F&B, the Circa has two of my favorite spots in the whole city. Number one, Barry's Downtown Prime. I'd have to say that's probably my favorite restaurant in Las Vegas. It is a classy, it also has like a mobster kind of vibe to it. It's dimmed, the cocktails are great, and they also have a great selection of cuts. They have dried aged beef there, premium meats. I would describe Barry's as a modern time capsule. Like, I definitely recommend it, and we're for sure gonna check it out in this video. The other place I have to mention is Legacy Club, located on the 60th floor here at the Circa. It is an amazing rooftop cocktail bar. You can't go up there with sandals and a tank top, so definitely, get yourself a nice collar shirt. It is an amazing cocktail bar. The bartenders there are all elite. If you tell them what kind of liquor and what kind of flavors you like, they'll whip something up right in front of you. And obviously, you get to have an amazing view, almost 360-degree view of the whole entire valley. It looks just amazing from up there. Very romantic. Some people even do proposals up there. Another bar that stands out is the Mega Bar. It's a 165-foot long bar. It might be the longest one in the world. That bar is special because the bartenders there are flairists. They're the ones that throw the bottles in the air and make some fun shots. That's a really cool spot. It's almost like a tourist attraction. Other notable food spots here at the Circa include Victory Burger, obviously for some nice American burgers. You also have Project Barbecue, which is a food truck located right in the front of the Fremont Street Experience. And you also have 8 East for some Asian dining. The casino floor is among the best in Las Vegas. There's a ton of action here, and it's one of the places in downtown Las Vegas that's almost always packed. They have dancing dealers there, setting the mood, dancing to the music and all that stuff. And they're also probably influencing people to bet larger than they normally would. Of course, I have to mention the sportsbook here. It is jaw-dropping. It is quite astonishing how large the display is. It's actually 3 stories high that you can see from various levels of the casino floor. They have like stadiums sitting there for 350 people, but you can probably fit like thousands there just watching the screen. On that same note, you have Stadium Swim, which is their pool here. It's basically like a day club slash pool slash sportsbook. It's super nice, one of the best pools in Las Vegas, and we're gonna go in this video. One thing I should mention is that the Circa Hotel and Casino is only a 21 and over property. So you can't even walk inside the premises if you're under 21, so keep that in mind. So I'm gonna show you the room real quick, and then let's talk about this summer all-in deal. All right, so when you first walk in, you are gonna have a nice light-up mirror here to the left-hand side. So this is what the bathroom looks like. You have 2 sinks here on either side. You have nice light-up mirrors here, perfect for selfies. And you have a nice walk-in shower here with an area to sit down. Gold finishes everywhere. Nice modern closet here that's filled with our stuff at the moment. You guys are gonna love this feature. It has a mini fridge here with 2 waters, a bottle of tequila that someone brought, I don't know who, and a bunch of fruit here. A banana that's about to go bad, a flask. I mean, they hooked us up. No, I'm just kidding. This is all my stuff. So this is what the room looks like. As you can see, very spacious here. Beautiful desk area here to get some work done. This right here is something you almost never see. There's a bench here with a compartment underneath. I'm assuming to put your shoes on. Very cool. And right above is the TV. The TV even has like a golden and blue frame. Very classy. The iconic Circa blue velvet couch here. We have a tablet here that has an Alexa, so we can tell Alexa to play anything. Hey Alexa, play some Bad Bunny. Let's go. All right, we're gonna get demonetized though. We have a nicely made king size bed with a really elegant headboard here. And this is the view that we're working with. As you can see, you get to see all of downtown Las Vegas, some of the Strip, and you can even see some of Stadium Swim. So I definitely recommend getting the top floor because the music from Stadium Swim actually seeps through the window a little bit. So now let's talk about this all-in summer hotel package. For $400, you get to have a 2-night stay in a Resort King room like this one. You get a $100 credit to any of the dining destinations within the Circa, a $100 beverage credit to any of the bars here at the Circa, and also a daybed at Stadium Swim. That daybed normally has a $300 minimum spend, but you get to do it without any of that commitment. The $400 is inclusive of resort fees and taxes, so it's all in. You're getting tremendous value. So this is an amazing value for like a Vegas couple that wants to do a staycation or someone visiting from out of town. All right, so now we made it here to the rooftop here at Legacy Club for sunset, and it just looks amazing. The weather is absolutely perfect. It has to be like the mid 80s, and check this out. We get to see almost a 360-degree view of the entire valley. This is a great place to like enjoy a cocktail, enjoy some good company. As a matter of fact, let's go get a cocktail from inside. Cheers, baby. This is like a Jaeger shot. Super delicious. So when we first checked in, the front desk people actually gave us 2 of these, which are the first drink is on us, enjoy a complimentary glass of champagne. So that was pretty awesome from them. I don't know if they always do that or they just saw our pretty faces and they were like, here you go. But anyway, we're here at the Legacy Club redeeming them. Let's go. Oh yeah. They have bottle service here, room presentation. Let's go. Yeah, it's like a banana, banana smoothie? It's basically breakfast.
Shake, protein
it's
shake.
like coffee.
It's a protein shake, no protein.
It's a protein shake. Substitute the protein for alcohol. This neon boneyard has Don Fulano Fuerte, cucumber, cilantro, jalapeno, lemon, pineapple, honey, mint, fever tree sparkling lemon. Oh my God, how many ingredients is that? All right, so this is the final product. I like it better than that one. Chocolate milk. It does taste like a cocktail, right? Very interesting flavors. Yeah, these guys are like a bunch of wizards. Apparently this menu took them like 4 months to build. So it's really interesting getting here and getting to try a bunch of the menu items because, you know, they're always changing and these guys are the real deal. All right, so we made it outside to the patio. We got our drinks, and I'd be lying to you if I said we weren't a little tipsy. The Legacy Club has a theme, and that is paying homage to the people that paved the way here in Las Vegas. So that is people like Steve Wynn, you got like Howard Hughes, you got basically all the old time players. There's actually statues of them in the front. When you get up here, you get to see the entire Vegas Valley, and a big portion of the development of Las Vegas has to do with those men up there. So shout outs to them, shout outs to Vegas, baby. Now that it's nighttime, check out this view. Oh yeah. You have the Fremont Street experience, Stadium Swim popping off, the plaza here. This is just amazing. It's a new beautiful day. Let's get it, baby. Look at the size of the screen. It is absolutely massive. These are just the counters so you guys can get an idea of how massive this place is. And this is the stadium portion of the sports book. Is there a better place to watch sports in Vegas than the Circa? I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Fun fact, the Mega Bar was almost named the Girth Bar because it was popularized in social media by these guys right here. And the only one I know here is Vital Vegas. Check out how long the Mega Bar is. There's a total of 46 digital poker machines here. This is Vegas Vicky, a very iconic neon sign here in Las Vegas. It belonged to the Glitter Gulch before the Circa was built here in the same location. And they kept it as a nice homage to the old school Vegas. Her boot used to kick up. I actually don't think it does that anymore. All right, so we went home this morning because I forgot my swim trunks. That is the beauty of being a Vegas local. I went ahead and got some cheap breakfast because you bet your ass I'm gonna use the $100 credit at Barry's Prime. And right now we're actually getting ready to go to Stadium Swim, so come with us. All right, so we're pretty much ready to go to the pool in a second, but look, we got some company today. And we're gonna do it like the young people do it, with some beatbox, I guess.
Dude.
Cheers.
It's 11%.
11%?
11%. You get the job
Oh,
done.
it's actually not that bad. It's not terrible. It has a weird aftertaste.
Yeah.
Woo! All right, heading to the pool. I look like a dad, like full-on dad mode, but we're solid. We're good. We're good. This right here are the longest escalators I have ever seen. You basically have to go upstairs to get to the top of Stadium Swim. There are lockers here that you can rent to put your belongings while you're at Stadium Swim. The prices $20, $30, and $40. So that over there is the VIP section. This is hotel guests and the people who are just buying themselves in. Oh, let me flip this. Made it to VIP check-in.
Yeah, no.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see. You got dynamite, that smile's gonna be the end of me. I bet you taste like chocolate. Can I have it for free?
All right, so we just got situated here at Stadium Swim, and as you can see, we got the upper deck, and the party here is going crazy. They have some like live music. There's a lot of people in the pool right now. It's Memorial Day weekend, and we got our daybed right here, free of charge. Usually the charge for this will be $300 minimum spend. Right now we can just spend as much as we want. We can spend $1,000, we can spend $50. It doesn't matter. We got this daybed for the rest of the day. All right, so it's sun's out, guns out. We're right here living life. Memorial Day weekend. I'm here with my cousin, and we're living life. We're about to go in the pool.
I wanna say something, but you are all that I see.
I got my cousin here, Joanna from San Diego. Her husband right here, San Diego, California. Hakumba.
Can I have it for free?
Yeah.
I'm an explosion, and that smile's gonna be the end of me. You cannot lie over my tie. You cannot lie over my tie. You cannot lie over my tie. Let's take each other out. You cannot lie over my tie. You cannot lie over my tie. You cannot lie over my tie. Let's take each other out. Let's take each other out. Let's take each other out.
After this, we're gonna go to Barry's, so the next trip that you see here is probably gonna be at Barry's. Let's get it. Barry's downtown here. We have some complimentary champagne here by the staff. Can I get a little cheers? All right, so we made it here to Barry's. This is a really, really nice restaurant, almost like mobster style restaurant. But this is one of my favorite restaurants in Las Vegas. It's a classic restaurant, it's a steakhouse. There is a lot of stuff going on here. You feel like you are at home, but it's also a fancy place to be at. If there are no seatings available, you can always ask to sit at the bar top. All right, we got some bread here. This is fantastic.
Yeah, this one tastes like tomato sauce on top of it.
Oh, lobster bisque dropping in. Oh my God, look at that. You mix it up within the pasta.
Get up close to the bone if you can. And I'm going to pour that wine whenever you're ready. It is a little warm. Be careful. Warm?
Get it. Yes, sir. So here we have the fried calamari, the Philly cheesesteak egg roll. This is the ravioli. And then right here we have the bone marrow Alfredo. The fattiness from the bone marrow plus the pasta, match made in heaven. So we have the 12-ounce wet aged rib cab here. It looks fantastic. We're here with some shishito peppers on top. We also have some asparagus here and a lobster mac and cheese with the whole entire lobster just like facing up. Pretty insane looking. And a truffle fry. Honestly, this is a pretty good spread. All right, so if you're gonna get anything at Circa, it has to be the wet aged rib cab. Fantastic. It's charred on the outside, medium rare on the inside. That's how I order it. Anyway, this is amazing. Ooh, Oreo ice cream sandwich for dessert. Honestly, the food here is amazing. Rib cab, 100% recommended. This is the best restaurant in Vegas. You guys should be here if you get a chance to do it. But now let's keep going. That's 8, 7. Oh! All right, so we were just gambling on craps for like 30 minutes, maybe an hour, and then we put it all on black. And we were playing 000 roulette, mind you.
And it hit the 000.
And it hit the 000. Okay, whatever. That's just the love of the game.
It's fun. It is. That's Vegas, baby.
Yo, Katy Perry's gonna be here. Good morning, coming to you live here from the Fremont Street Experience. As you can see, things look very different in the morning. Last night, before going to bed, like at 2 a.m., we stopped by the baccarat tables, made some money there, and ended the night on a good note. So overall, the Circa is not only my favorite property in downtown Las Vegas, but it could be my favorite property in general. You get the craziness of downtown while being in a luxurious hotel like this. That's the best of both worlds. So this all-in $400 summer package is only available until early September, so you gotta book quick. If you're interested about booking it, I'm gonna link it in the description below, but you basically just go to the website and go under the resorts page. My only knock is that the Circa still charges for parking even if you are a hotel guest. All right, my people, so there you guys have it, a review here at the Circa Resort and Casino in downtown Las Vegas. Thank you guys so much for watching and sticking with till the end. Do me a favor and give this video a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and also comment down below if you have any questions, comments, or concerns. I'm sure there will have some, and I'll try to respond to as many as possible. I will see you guys later. I'm gonna take an ibuprofen, maybe drink a Gatorade, and for sure take a nap. Peace.